All right, hello, my wonderful students. This is part 5 of Foldable number 1. And for this one, we have 27x cubed minus 1 equals 0. This is something that I know you guys did last year. It's called the difference of cubes. And I'm going to show you I'm actually going to write it down what it looks like down here. I'm going to do it in, let's do it in red. So it's actually a cubed minus b cubed is equal to a minus b times a squared plus ab plus b squared. So the first thing we have to do is establish our a cubed and our b cubed. So b cubed is easy. B cubed is just going to be negative 1 cubed equals 0. I remember from my cheat sheet from first semester that 3 cubed is 27. So I know this is going to be 3x cubed, because 3x cubed is going to give us 3 cubed, 27, x cubed. So that kind of works out for us, 27. All right, so now we can go ahead and plug that in here. So we do that in green. So we have our a minus b. This is our a. So we're going to have our a equal 3x and then our b equal 1. Because that's what they are. This cubed, just like here. So our a is going to be 3x minus our b, which is 1, times our a squared. So it'll be 3x squared. In parentheses here. So it's parentheses for this and parentheses squared here, plus our a times our b, which is 3x times 1, plus our b squared, which is 1 squared, and then we close the big parentheses. We're going to kind of simplify a little bit. So we have our 3x minus 1 times our 3 squared is 9, x squared is x squared, plus 3x plus 1. Okay, now after this, we can try to do our magical x factor, but there's no number that you can get that multiplies to equal 9 and adds to 3. The only ones I know that multiply equal 9 are 9 and 1, which would make 10 or 8, and 3 and 3, which makes 6 or 0. So that none of these work. So in order to solve this one, first one's pretty easy. We just have 3x minus 1 equal to 0. This is still equal to 0 because this. This would be plus 1. Plus 1. We have 3x equals 1 divided by 3. Divided by 3. X is equal to 1/3. Be our first 0. And then our second 0 would have to be solved using the quadratic formula. So it's x is equal to negative b. Our b is 3, plus or minus the square root of b squared, which is 3 squared, minus 4 times a, which is 9, times c, which is 1, all over 2 times 9, 2 times a. This is going to be a little bit crazy problem. So we have negative 3 from this here, plus or minus 9 minus 36 all over 18. 9 minus 36 is equal to 27 negative. You can separate 27 as 3 and 9. The negative 9 will come out as 3i. So we have negative 3 plus or minus 3i square root 3 over 18. This will equal, when you divide everything by 3, to negative 1 plus or minus I radical 3 over 6. And all we did is we divided each of these by 3. And this would also be a 0 we have here. So it'll be this one. And I'm going to go ahead and leave this one as a whole. I'm not going to make it a negative 1 plus I squared root 3. And then negative 1 minus. I'm just going to put it all together. So it'll be negative 1 plus or minus I square root 3 all over 6. I'm sorry this is a little bit kind of compact. It's a lot of information to share.